Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. And always feel free to comment down below. And if you're looking for something a little more in depth, I offer personal readings on my website, butchtarot.com. Feel free to check those out as well. I can't even talk. That link will be in the description down below. So let's get it. What do we have for Scorpio? What is going on for Scorpio? Two more shuffles for Scorpio. And a two. Scorpio. Decisions. First thing I see, Scorpio, is I have you in hermit mode. I feel like you're dealing with a tough decision. I feel like you have two ways you can go here. And I feel like it's a bigger decision than you even realized at first, but I feel like that's why you took that step back. That's why we're in that hermit mode, because I mean, this is a decision that needs your full attention. This is a decision that needs you to be, in a place where you're not being distracted. Now, the decision that you have before you, I feel like on one side, there's someone that you think about constantly. There's someone that you truly want to be with, that you truly have a lot of love for. But I feel like it's not giving you what you want. Your love for them is not being returned. It's a burden on you. I feel like you could be possibly dealing with someone that has an addiction that may not be able to let it go. It's almost like you feel like they love their addiction more than they love you. Now, I feel like the fact that you have so much love for this person is what's really causing you to be out of balance. Not being able to find balance because you truly love this person, you truly want to help this person, but the problem is you don't feel like they want to help themselves. You don't feel like you're getting back what you're putting in. And not only do you not feel like they're giving back or that they're looking for a future or even planning for a future, I also get the fact that you feel like this person may be playing you, taking advantage of you. And I feel like it's a situation that you've never been in before, or at least aren't comfortable in, because you're feeling defensive. Now, the reason you're feeling defensive is because part of you knows how they truly feel. And it's almost like you're ignoring that because you don't want to acknowledge that. Because if you don't acknowledge it, then maybe it's not true. It's almost like if you don't acknowledge the fact that it exists or doesn't exist, then it doesn't. And I feel like you're weighing on that decision because you know that you're not making the right decisions when you're around them. You know you're not making healthy decisions. And that's what caused you to go in that hermit mode, because you need to separate yourself from this person to make the decision that's best for you. But what I see is this person is very narcissistic. This person has a lot of player energy about them. They need you. They need you. But they don't care. And what I mean by that is they need someone that cares about them. But they don't know how to care back because, like I said, with that player energy, I feel like they're kind of all over the place. That shadow card, the Capricorn, the Devil card, they're being pulled down by their addiction. Now, when I say addiction, it could be alcohol, drugs. It also can be a sex addiction. It can also be an addiction to having people want you. Like, some people just need somebody to want them. And I feel like that's what we got here. And I don't see that coming to an end. And I feel like that's what's got you in that hermit mode, because I feel like part of you knows that as well. So the decision that you're dealing with is, do we move on? Do what's best for us? Or do we continue down this road and hopefully it gets better? Now, I don't feel like... I don't get any good energy from this person. I don't feel like... I've never heard of someone loving someone so much that it changes their outlook on the person that does love them. So no matter how much you love this person, it isn't going to affect them. It's only going to cause them to use more. It's only going to cause them to continue to use you as that crutch. Now, I feel like the decisions that you're dealing with is either you stay and try to work through it and try to make this right and try to get this person to really open up to you, which I don't feel like is going to happen. And on the other hand, the other decision is to walk away. Now, I feel like part of the reason this decision, this process has come up for you is because I feel like there's someone else that you have that you feel a lot of draw to, that you actually feel like they love you back. And it's hard when we're with somebody for a while and we're dealing with this past energy, this past person. It's almost like you feel obligated to help them out. It's almost like you feel obligated to stay. But with this new person, you feel that energy coming back. And you feel more and more feelings for this person. And there's part of you that I feel like it's almost like you feel like you're doing something wrong. And that's that internal struggle you have within yourself, is the fact that you feel like it's almost like you're doing, you're being sneaky with your feelings. But that isn't the case here. What's happening here is somebody that truly cares about you, someone that's actually going to give you back what you give them, is coming into the picture. And you're being drawn to that energy. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, your feelings for this person is only going to grow because, like I said, with that Lover's card, we have a lot of draw to this person. Now, you may not have met this person yet, or you will meet this person very soon. But I feel this energy coming, and I feel like this is going to be part of that decision that you really feel like you need to make. Now, the universe is telling me for you to take that leap of faith. Let go of all burdens. Move on to a direction that benefits you. Move on to someone that actually wants to give you what you give them. someone that actually wants to bring happiness to your life. And I feel like they will bring happiness because we have the Sun card. As well as they bring new stability. You know, the prospect of building something real. So you're kind of dealing with two different, completely different energies here. We got one that hasn't really given you any reason to stay, except for your love for them, which is them not giving you anything. How you feel about them shouldn't make you stuck with them. And then we have this new person, which brings a lot of draw, a lot of love, a lot of feeling. Someone that makes you feel safe, someone that makes you feel wanted, somebody that makes you feel like you matter, which is something that you haven't got from this past person. Sometimes we fall for the wrong people. It's just part of life. But we need to acknowledge that and realize when something isn't giving anything back for such a long period of time and it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. Like I said, I don't see an end in sight. We need to let go. We need to find our happiness. We can't always control other people's happiness. We can't always control who we care about. But we can control where we allow our energies to go. So for this past person, like I said, we have some Virgo energy, some Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We also have some Sagittarius energy and some Libra energy. A little bit of water in there as well. Now, with this person, I do get a strong feeling from this new person that we have some Gemini energy. They're also, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have some earth as well as some fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And like I said, the universe is telling you to take that leap of faith. Because at the end of the day, you already know what you're going to get from your past person. And what I see here is this new person coming in only brings good things, only good energy. Someone that's actually going to be loyal, trustworthy, someone that makes you feel better about yourself, someone that gives you a possibility of a bright future, like I said with that Sun card. So we need to focus on our happiness, Scorpio. You know, sometimes you just can't fix people. Even your love for them, at the end of the day, when you're not getting it back, we need to refocus ourselves and realize what we're giving our energy to. Sometimes we're giving our energy to someone that I like to call energy vampires, that just draw and draw and draw from us but never truly give back. But then you have this new person coming in that actually gives you what you put in. They actually make you feel wanted, loved, respected. And that's what I see going forward with that person, is you're going to get the type of person that you wanted your other person to be. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes we have love for people, and sometimes we confuse our love for people as, we feel like they need us. Some people feel like we're needed by someone, so we keep giving to them because they need us. But we need someone in our lives that needs us, and also we need them. And they bring us that contentment. There's people out there that they can't be fixed, or they won't be fixed by someone just wanting them or someone that just cares about them. They need to do that on their own. They need their own space. They need their own time. And as long as we're enabling them, they're never going to get better. It doesn't make you it doesn't make you a bad person for wanting to help, but just know it ain't going to make you a better person to be sucked down by someone that doesn't want help or someone that isn't accepting the help. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.